Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can start.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course.
Thanks. Yes.
Maybe Mr. Shakir or Mr. İlker will inform you about the conference in our university at technology department. Mhm. I can
Okay.
share the link in the chat box too.
Okay. Since the link to our conference will be shared in the chat session, in the chat box, I'm going to give some brief information about our conference. This year, in 2022, we are going to hold the sixth of our international conference. It's a multidisciplinary conference, but it focuses on engineering branches, such as computer engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical and electricity engineering, etc. More than half of the participants are international participants, and we have a great infrastructure. We have a great website and also have a great registration service. We are confident in our system, and we are open for collaborations. Please check the website, and if you have any specific questions, I'm happy to answer.
I guess there is publishment too in this conference.
Also, excuse me?
I guess there's publishment part in this conference too.
Yes, that's true. The accepted proceedings after the presentations, accepted proceedings are, some of them are published in some selected journals, the journals that we have agreements with. Some proceedings are going to be published in a book chapter this year. We have a book chapter option, and I think that's all. We have journal options, and we have also we have a proceeding book option. So there's three options. One is publishing as a journal paper. The other one is publishing as a book chapter, and the final option is publishing in the proceeding book as a full text. Also, of course, all abstracts are going to be published in abstract book. Also, I would like to learn if Ismail Suardi Vekke has a special question or any request from our side. What is the reason of main reason of this meeting? I mean, do they want a technical support, or do they want to discuss participation conditions? May I?
Yeah, thank
Yes.
you. Thank you, Hocham. I would like to thanks to the International Office of the Selçuk University that facilitate us to meet evenly, that we could meet online for this morning in the Turkey time. First of all, I would like to thanks everyone for those who join us in the meeting. Even that I learn from all of you that in Selçuk University, everyone is busy. Fortunately, we can still sit down together right here to maintain our cooperations. The second things that actually last September, last year, we already visit the Selçuk University, and our rector, Muhammadiyah rector in Sorong, already signed the MOU with the rector of Selçuk University. then we think it is not fair in our side, in Indonesian side, if frequently somehow the letter of agreement or letter of MOU is a sleeping one. It is kindly somehow occurred from time to time that I take the initiative to communicate with us through international office how to activate our MOU, since after the last September still a visit to Selçuk University to meet not only a rector but a secretary general, and the last one we met the Vice Secretary General. So it means actually that we have obligations to activate our MOU in the level of the implementations. And then through the conference that introduced before, it is a very good one that I will confirm that we will participate since we have a good one, even that the International Conference on Engineering Technologies is about engineering, and somehow we are in the part of social science, but we can see the opportunity there to see the kind of the topic of environments. If you agree, and the organizing committee of under the Professor Dr. Sakir Tasdemir as the organizing committee agree that actually the environments as a part of engineering, we are more than happy to go further to socialize this kind of conference. Last but not least, we would like to propose one small meeting on the 20th of October. Still that our team at the time on the week of the October will come up to Turkey again to have 1 and 2 kind of face-to-face meeting. 17th of October will be in Istanbul University, and 18 October will be in Bursa Uludah University. And then we would like to propose, even that it is small things, we call it workshop or any kind that allow to us to name it as the part of our cooperation. Somehow in our internal or organization, we call it Young Scholar Symposium on Science and Technology, even that it is face-to-face meeting to facilitate the discussion, what that we can go further in terms of our cooperations, include that the 6th International Conference on Engineering Technology ICENTE 2022 in Konya, and then somehow we will participate in online or a virtual format. That's actually my brief introduction that we can go further how that we are in the meeting, online meeting for this morning in Turkey time. Again, I would like to say thank you on behalf of the university that I introduced to the Selçuk University, to international office that allow us to communicate further. That's from me. I would like to offer the mic again to international office.
Dear Ismail Suardivekke, may I summarize what I understand, and if I have any incorrect points, can you warn me? I understand that we have an agreement between our universities,
Sure.
a cooperation agreement. But you said that we do not have any active function, and you think that ICENTE may be a cooperation opportunity. ICENTE. What I think is maybe, but I have to also discuss with Professor Dr. Shakir Tasdemir. maybe we can add your university as a partner into our conference. So in this way, we may establish a active cooperation, let's say, by adding your university to a partner as a partner into the conference.
Thank you, Hocham. It is your kindness to put our university as the partner of the conference. It is a goodwill, very good. Let us now soon, after the discussion with the Professor Dr. Sakir Tasdemir, if you allow us to know it soon. The second one that actually, yes, I do agree that actually we already signed the MOU, but since that time, as the international office aware of it, that there is no the activation activity after the designations of the MOU. Therefore, in the last June, I already came to Konya twice again because at the time I was in Istanbul to allow us to communicate, and this is heaven for today because we already met even virtually, but it is a very good sign that we move forward in very good conditions to this one. If you agree to put our university as the partner of the ICENTE 2022, it is the best one that we are more than happy to do that. And then if you allow us to have some announcement in our website, so we will put another even that any kind of information about this, that if you want to participate this kind of conference, you can go directly to the main website in the Selçuk University. Last but not least, there is a numbers of the Selçuk University alumni in Indonesia that they are sorry. It might be my internet connection is not good right here.
No problem.
If you agree that we have a very good number of Selçuk University alumni right here in Indonesia, that we could invite them to participate also to the conference itself. That it might be that as a platform of communication between us, Indonesia and Turkey, and then we would say that there is a program that we are name it as the Habibie Erbakan Fellowship for young scholars. Why we name it Habibie? Because there is a person's Erbakan's friends in Aachen University in Germany at the time. Then when Erbakan going back to Turkey, that he is as the prime minister. The same as Habibie when he going back to Indonesia, and on his time, he was the president of Indonesia. It might be a good opportunity for two countries, Indonesia and Turkey, to go further as the relationship of the two persons, the prominent persons, the great persons, to bridge this collaboration between Indonesia and Turkey. It is a good one because Selçuk is the home of the Erbakan, and the same times Parepare is the home of Habibie, that we can communicate frequently, we can cooperate frequently in terms of the science and technology, since that we learn that Erbakan and Habibie not only as the Muslim friendship, but they are the technology engineering friendship, and both of these people going in the top level or the high level of the government on their own country. So this meeting allow me to come up with the idea that actually I got this word from the international office of Selçuk University that we need to activate our cooperation not only by visiting university in 1 or 2 hours, but we need more than that one. And then we already consult the international office for somehow what is the issue that we can go further. In the same times, actually, Selçuk University maybe has the experience meeting with Indonesian university that it is going as the sleeping MOU, since they only touch and go, come to sign MOU, and after that there is no any kind of news. I would not like to do this in the near future, since that's why I frequently contact the international office, the Hocham Ahmed, every one of us that I can learn from the Selçuk University. Another issue that you have agreed part, namely tropics part that has the home as the butterfly. So in our home in Maros in South Sulawesi, we have a great numbers species of butterfly. Let us know how the procedure to send the collection of the butterfly in order to make it colorful of the Konya city over there. It might be a good one um, uh, to add more or to send more, not only from Malaysia and Singapore that you have only the very good collections, but I would like to offer the species of butterfly of Indonesia coming from the kingdom of butterfly, namely Maros, Maros, as the where the international airport home of the South Sulawesi. It needs 2 hours flight from the capital city of Indonesia in Jakarta. Since we are in the archipelago, we cannot go each other only by car, but we need plane and we need by ship to go to each other, compared to Turkey that we can go everywhere, every corner of the country only by bus or only the fast train. That's actually I call it a proposal, because all that my suggestions go along with the approval of the dean or everyone that the official